Hi, so if I'm a recruiter at, say, Schneider Electric, who I'm using as an example, then what I'm likely to do is log into Poetry. I come onto the desktop. Here's access to all my individual solutions. I'm almost always going to go into the Playbooks area, create Playbook. This is for a human resources job. It is an HR business partner. It's based in Paris, let's say. This is where head office is near here. Click Build All Playbook Assets. This is going to take 20 seconds to develop 17 essential items of talent intelligence, Boolean strings, social media outreach, and other sourcing assets, recruitment marketing content like social media posts and job adverts, and operational recruitment materials like job descriptions and candidate interview questions. If you've got this connected to your ATS, this will create simply on a trigger from the ATS, setting up the rec, and it will send it straight into you on email within 2 minutes of you setting up the rec. So here's what's included: the challenges and responsibilities in this job, relevant courses in Paris related to this job, the strategic value of the role. Notice it always gives a summary. I can click detail and it goes into a bit more information. The potential for this role to become automated now or in the future, recommended skills and qualifications, salary range and benefits. We use a variety of different sources, which you'll see in here. Similar job titles, job board suggestions, so that's where to advertise. The largest employers. Notice that if you've already got a competitor card in here, you can click on the I symbol and it'll take you straight in here. It'll show you a summary of the comparison between your organization and, in this case, Airbus, and then detailed as well. Airbus versus Schneider Electric across a variety of career-related factors. And also on the right-hand side, other insights on that employer in terms of things like compensation and culture and leadership, for example. So it's giving me as a recruiter exactly how I can frame an approach to a candidate who works at this organization or overcome objections. Here's the companies with the best career opportunities, the characteristics of employers that hire for this, job and industry insights, remote work trends. We give sources, as I mentioned, diversity trends, commutable locations, including a convenient map that shows you where there are people that can do this job, turnover and growth rates, demand v supply. Here's my kickoff meeting, how I'm going to structure that with the hiring manager, my Boolean strings, search Google, HRBPs and similar in and near Paris. Outreach messaging, conversation guide. So this is like a elevator pitch type of thing. Objection handling responses, brand adverts if I need a volume for a volume campaign, email copy if I've got people in the CRM I want to reach out to, Schneider Electric's EVP contextualized for the talent persona of HRBP, job advert, landing page copy, talent persona, social media post, job description, skills-based hiring, and candidate interview questions. Note that I've used this company just as an example. This workspace is not completely optimized for that organization. So what I've just shown you is probably a 7 out of 10 in terms of quality. Some of it's a 10 out of 10, but if that organization had filled in all the templates around what adverts do they want for this type of job and what interview questions do they want for this type of job and all that sort of thing, it's going to be 10 out of 10 on brand, in context, right first time for every rec that you're hiring for your organization.